Hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave. I'm back at it, getting ready to play WCW Road Wild 1997. This one is live from Sturgis, South Dakota. It is from August the 10th, 1997. And the announcers for this show are Tony Schiavone, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby, and Bobby the Brain Heenan. Let's get right into this one. We're going to start off with the first match. It is Vicious and Delicious taking on Harlem Heat. Suckers got to know. Let's play this one as Harlem Heat. Booker T and Stevie Ray taking on Buff Bagwell and Scott Flash Norton. Let's do it. As always, I want to take the time to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. Hey, and if you haven't done so, down below, that's where you're going to find me, the B.O.B. Alright, enough thumb pointing. Let's get into it. WCW Road Wild. Let's get back to it. Booker T. Stevie in already, cutting off Buff. Booker, big right. Taking out Scott Norton. Vicious and Delicious now in for it against Harlem Heat. Up to this point, the 7-time tag team champions. Tagging to Stevie Ray by Booker T. Stevie in. Running clothesline attempt, cut off by a Manhattan drop. Buff hammering away. Double axe to the back. Buff Bagwell working over Stevie Ray. Big rights. And going for a pin. Booker cutting him off. Suplex into a slam. Buff slamming Stevie Ray down. Stevie a little short on that clothesline. Fall away slam. Scott Norton in. Stevie Ray just split open by Norton. Norton tossing Stevie. Irish whip off the ropes. Stevie with the counter at the back. Yes. Norton, big counter. And a double axe to the back. Norton hammering away on Stevie. Big mad slam. And Scott Norton going for a cover. Norton making a tag in the Buff. Stevie down. Big right, big shots, big left hands by Buff Bagwell. And a kick out. Needs a gut. Stevie is paying the price. Leg drop. Got him in a camel clutch. Stevie fighting out of it. Big Stevie Ray. And Stevie makes the tag in the Booker. Booker in, bicycle kick. And Booker going to work on Buff Bagwell. Neck vice locked in by Booker T. Book with that knee drop, an elbow drop. Scott Norton taken out. Booker T now. Flapjack DDT, reverse DDT. Clothesline by Buff. An STO. Booker with a counter. side kicks to the leg. Booker T, arm wrench into a short arm clothesline. Running knee. Booker taking control, dragon screw leg whip. Now Buff trying to seize the moment, seize that opportunity and tagging in Scott Norton. And Booker not hesitating, going right to work on him, drop kick. Nice combination. Book working him over, suplex, into that front slam, yes. Booker T sizing him up, Harlem sidekick. Here's a cover. 1, 2, a near fall, Norton. Drop out of Harlem sidekick, Booker T in control. Book got him up, spine buster. Booker T from behind again, that flapjack DDT. Norton countering that suplex. Booker up. And Booker T with the counter. Chop block on Norton. Norton hoisting up Booker, slamming him back first into the corner. And Scott Norton now choking out Booker T. Tag in. Tag in the Buff. Booker T with a sidewall slam. Bicycle kick. Down goes Bagwell. Booker T headed up top. Missile drop kick. That heat seeker. Book with the cover. 1. Just a 1. Irish whip into the corner. Here we go, double team move now by Harlem Heat. Stevie Ray from the middle rope, double axe. Back body drop. Elbow to the head. Stevie is paying. Norton tagged in and he is headed up top. The vicious part of Vicious and Delicious. Coming up a little short there. Stevie countering. Stevie hooking him, scooped, and power slam. Stevie from the top. Looking to fly, connecting with that elbow. Stevie wants him up. Flying shoulder block from the middle rope. Stevie taking down Buff. Stevie, Uranage. Missed the double axe. Irish whip into the corner. Norton got countered there. Stevie setting him up. The slapjack. He got it. Buff with the save. Pulled into a short arm. Stevie hooking him. Stevie. Oh, kick to the head. Norton fighting out of it. Norton with awesome strength, hoisting him up into a power slam. Stevie kicking out. Irish whip now into the corner. Head first. And Norton taken apart. Stevie. Big, gigantic hip toss. Stevie's in trouble on a tag in. Top off Bagwell. And Bagwell's pumped. Irish whip off the ropes. Bagwell caught him power slam. Buff now. Big rights. Fisherman Buster. Stevie just barely getting out of it. Whew. Shoulder thrust now in the corner. Stevie with the counter and a running drop kick on Buff. And Stevie making a tag in the Booker. Booker in, as well as Scott Norton. Scott Norton in the clothesline. Booker unloading. Backbreaker. See you later, Buff. Norton cutting him off though. Shot to the gut. And another one. Into a short arm. And Norton hammering away on Booker T. Booker with the counter. Booker jumping knee drop. The hog guillotine there. And Stevie Ray not gonna have none of that. Stevie Ray taking out Buff Bagwell. Discus clothesline, an attempt. Slam back first into the corner. Booker T kicking out. Mad slam, Booker T split open. Booker with the float over. Neck breaker. Buff taken out. Counter by Norton. Into the corner. No, pulled back into a clothesline. Booker got nailed with that splash. Here we go, double team move now by Vicious and Delicious. Both into a double back elbow. Two count on Booker. Irish whip into the corner. Booker working him over. That side kick. Counter by Buff. Clothesline on Norton. Booker with an Irish whip off the ropes. Shoulder block. Bear hug by Norton. And Booker T fighting out of it. Float over into a neckbreaker. Come on. Discus clothesline by Norton. Get out of here. Ugh. It's all good. We're just gonna send it a bunch of bullshit. 4.5 stars. What a match. Rematch and sim. Hey, it happens sometimes on Legend. You're gonna take an L. Shouldn't have there. I shouldn't have there at all. But hey, like I said, it happens. So here we go. Booker T and Stevie Ray gonna get the win here. Next up, we have a Mexican death match. We got Konnan taking on Rey Mysterio. Konnan, of course, one of the newest members of the NWO for life. My cat Dusty agrees, right? Alright, bud. Let's get into it. K-Dog and Rey Mysterio. Texas death match. I mean, Mexican death match. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. And Konnan starting off. Hammering away. A back kick to the back of the head on Rey. And Konnan knows what he must do. He's gotta slow down Rey Mysterio. He's gotta keep him from his aerial offense, his quickness, his speed. That is what's gonna win this match for Rey. And I think for Konnan, the overall sheer force, the strength, the power. K-Dog with the Harlem sidekick. And Konnan out on the floor. The first one to get a weapon. Rey trying to cut him off. Konnan throwing it at him. Hitting him with the steel chair. And Konnan hammering away. Konnan taking him down. Palm strikes. Got that neck vice hooked now. Konnan working over Rey Mysterio. Wheelbarrow into a DDT. Nice maneuver there by Rey. Here's the cover. Not even a one. Rey caught him. Nice drop kick and a kip up. Standing moonsault. Mysterio in control. Rey about to hit him with the chair. Caught him with the front drop kick though. Instead, forearm to the back by Rey. By Konnan on Rey. Rey countering though. Rey Irish whip into the corner. What's Mysterio thinking here? He's outside looking for a weapon. He's got a kendo stick. Konnan out of the way, but not that time. And Rey is unloading. Rey, elbows to the head. Multiple elbows. DDT. Right into the neckbreaker. Beautiful maneuver there by Rey. And Konnan firing back with some shots. That back kick to the back of the head again. And Konnan now has the Singapore cane. And he's hammering away at Rey. Rey caught him, the wheelbarrow DDT once again. Rey's got that steel chair. And Konnan's rolling to the floor. Rey looking to fly out after him. Nobody home. Konnan needed a face to split up him, Rey. Ray counters. Konnan caught him, powerbomb on the floor. There are no rules, no DQ, no countout, ripcord into the forearm. No countout, no disqualifications. Only win by pinfall or submission. Or I guess technically TKO. Konnan unloading. Konnan hooking him on the floor. Set him up, got him in that cradle. DDT. And Ray is in trouble on the outside. Konnan is just having his way. And Konnan was going to set him up for flapjack through the table. They're saying, Arriba la raza. And Konnan from behind again, ripcord, forearm once again. Ray on his feet, headed back into the ring. Konnan making him pay. Shot to the back. Konnan now driving the knees into the mat. Ray fighting. He's fighting back. Ray, shots to the leg. Nice arm drag. And a kick out. Konnan into the corner. Ray setting him up. Scoop. And a slam by Mysterio. Konnan, that ripcord again. No, Ray scouted it. What a counter by Konnan. Arm wrench and a back kick. Small package. Konnan out of it. Konnan hooking the leg. A flip, a head scissors, nice move. Whew. Konnan and Ray, what a battle they are having right now. Konnan sidestepping him. And that could be the break Konnan needed. Here we go. Could be time for Tequila Sunrise. Here we go. Konnan's got it. Not enough there. Konnan ain't done. He wants to beat and embarrass Ray a little more. Wheelbarrow into a DDT on that chair. Both men missing an offensive move. And Konnan maybe gonna make Ray pay for his mistake. Here we go, Tequila Sunrise again. Konnan got it. And Konnan is victorious. Konnan hitting that cradle DDT. Then the head scissors. And then the Tequila Sunrise. Konnan getting the victory here. in Sturgis, South Dakota, and Road Wild. Konnan ain't done. He's hooking up that cradle DDT on the floor. Got it. Konnan wants more though. He wants that Tequila Sunrise again. And Konnan's hooking it. He won't let it go. That's kind of how it happened too. Konnan injured right after this. He refuses to release the Tequila Sunrise. Alright, now we'll move on to match number 3. It is a tag team elimination match. We got Jeff Jarrett and Dean Malenko taking on the Four Horsemen, Chris Benoit and Steve Mongo McMichael. And we're going to play this one. Well, we're going to play all of them like we always do on the pay-per-views. Here we go. We're going to start this one as Dean Malenko and Jarrett, but we're going to switch back over to Benoit and Mongo. You guys will see. Alright, here we go. Tag team match. The Four Horsemen taking on Dean Malenko and Jeff Jarrett. Clothesline on Mongo. Here we go, tag into Jarrett. Jarrett not having it. Jeff Jarrett, he's running. He don't want none of Mongo. Jarrett says he's out of here. See ya later. Oh, what'd he break the count, the bastard? Mongo, you damn fool. Mongo! He's gonna get counted out too, you damn idiot. Elbow to the head on Jarrett. Running crossbody by Jeff. The hell away from me, Mongo. Ain't I great? Alright. Now here we go. Now let's switch back. Jarrett intentionally counted out. Mongo taken down. And Malenko's all on his own. Here comes the crippler. As Mongo's fighting off Malenko. Benoit float over DDT. Single leg takedown, and that grapevine in that leg again. Mongo fighting out of it. Malenko ain't gonna quit, whether it's a 2-1 or not. Dean Malenko will keep going. Suplex, up and over by Mongo, and a tag into Benoit. And then comes the Canadian crippler, the Rabbit Wolverine, Chris Benoit in. Benoit out the back, chop block. Manhattan drop on Malenko. And Benoit setting him up, gut wrench suplex. Counter, Malenko, big forearm. Irish whip, pulled back into a kitchen sink. Benoit went for a lariat. Got caught with a swinging neckbreaker. And Malenko elbows to the head. Off the ropes. Benoit rattled him with some strikes. Irish whip into the corner. Mongo caught him with one from behind. Here we go, double team move now by the Horseman. Mongo, big strike. Big shot to the gut by Mongo. Out the back, chop block on Mongo. McMichael sidestepped him there. Counter by Malenko. Malenko. Irish whip to the apron. Big forearm by Steve. And then Michael has him stunned. Bulldog by McMichael. Counter. McMichael running DDT. And Mongo in control up until that move. A nice attempt there by Malenko. Mongo had his scout at Mongo, hoisting him up. Mongo power slam. Steve Mongo, McMichael in control. No, Malenko turning it around. Malenko going for a pin. Got a one. Not enough. A deadlift. Powerbomb into a sit down. What a maneuver. Elbow drop. Malenko trying to keep Mongo down. The longer he does that, the more successful he'll be in this contest. Nice grapevine and legs. Here we go. A variation of the cloverleaf. Benoit's in. Benoit to save. Malenko backbreaker. Mongo makes the hot tag. In comes Benoit. Hoisting Benoit up. Oh, gutbuster. Benoit with the clothesline. And the Rabbit Wolverine measuring him. Elbow drop. Benoit counters. Neckbreaker. Irish whip throwing him over the top rope. Benoit thrown to the floor. And Malenko turning his attention back to Mongo. Mongo pressing him. Out on the floor. Dropping him down. And Mongo throwing him back into the ring. Benoit going to go for a pin. Not enough. Malenko will not quit. And Benoit just stalking him now. Clothesline. Counter by Dean. Benoit thrown to the floor again. Benoit knife edge chop. And a single leg Boston Crab. Benoit running clothesline. Benoit going at after Malenko. Referee is up to a 7 count. Big right. Benoit running clothesline. And Mongo gonna throw him back in. And Benoit ready to unload. Here we go, Benoit setting him up. German suplex, here we go. Could it be the hat trick? A second one. And a third by Benoit. And a tag into Mongo. Mongo in, missing the double axe. Gutbuster. Malenko trying to fight back. Calf kick by Dean. Mongo kick to the head. Clothesline by McMichael. Excuse me, by Malenko. Benoit in, touches Cloverleaf. Benoit cutting him off. Double arm now. Went for a double arm suplex. Come on, ref. Alright, Mongo is eliminated. Come on, what the hell? Oh, it's eliminating me from the match now. These 10 man. Battling it out. Malenko going for a cover on Benoit. Malenko with the cloverleaf on Benoit. My ass, come on game. This shit is pissing me off now. Bunch of bullshit. Hooks it and immediately makes me tap. That's alright, we're gonna sim it. 2-on-1 handicap match. Dean Malenko pulls the win out. Goddamn joke the game sometimes. Alright. Benoit and Mongo win. Neither one of them were eliminated. They won the 2-on-1 handicap match, the elimination tag, after Jarrett walked out. Next up, we got the Cruiserweight title on the line as Alex Wright defends the title against Chris Jericho. Alright, let's get into it. Wright, the defending champion. Jericho off the fast start. DDT by Jericho. Flying body splash connecting. And a jumping elbow drop by Jericho. A kip up. Jericho counter. Spinning back kick. Right, a little late on that drop kick. Shot to the back. Right, rolling to the floor. Missed him. Jericho risked it all there. Standing shooting star. I ain't never seen Alex Wright hitting no shooting star. You'd like to see him hit a flying body splash from the top. Knee drop to the arm. Right back in the ring. He's gonna get a shimmy. He's gonna get a little dancing in. You know he's gonna get that in when he can. Scooping up Jericho. Backbreaker by Alex Wright, Dust Wonderkin. Standing shooting star. Jericho got the knees up. Springboard kick, not today. Right forearm. And right from behind, neckbreaker by Alex Wright. And he's hammering away on Chris Jericho. Going right back to the well. Hey, if it worked once, it'll work again. And right hammered away. Counter by Jericho. Irish whip off the ropes. Right. Floating over. What a move by Alex Wright. Uppercut. Drop kick. Right sidestepping. Here we go. Hangman neckbreaker. No. Jericho at the counter. And a neckbreaker of his own. Here we go. Jericho. Big right. Right. With the right. Little short. Jericho, big right. Again, I missed it. Jericho missed the right, didn't miss that time though. Oh, Jericho to Enziguri. Dropping right, here's a pin. Side kick to the leg, to the chest, excuse me, to the leg. Jericho now headed up top. No, but oh, nailed it. He nailed that flying body splash to the floor. And he countered there. Counter right, spinning back kick to the gut. Jericho, powerbomb on the floor, yes. 2, and a third, the trifecta, yes. And the walls. He's got him in a lion tamer on the floor. It doesn't matter if he taps out there, he's got to be in the ring. Jericho right now all over right. The pin by right. Forearm to the back. God damn, this is going to be 2 L's in a row. See, I can't even do nothing. God damn it. No. Alright, we're going to take a intermission real quick. God damn. I can't do nothing. Alright, brief intermission. We're going to rematch. Yes. Alex Wright's going to win this one. And then we'll come back and we'll finish the rest of the pay-per-view. We still got, what is it, 4 more matches? No. We still got 5 matches left, so we ain't going nowhere. Oh, shot to the gut. Had to get that cheap shot in. Alright. Segment, Alex Wright's gonna win it. Like I said, there's plenty to go here. Plenty more, so don't be going nowhere. We're just gonna take a brief intermission. Go use the bathroom, get a snack, do whatever you gotta do. Hey, but come right back here. I'll be right back, guys, in a sec. I need a breather. I need to take a sec. Go splash some water on my face, use the bathroom, do something. Goddamn, 2 L's in a row. That's really pissing me off now. Hey, but on Legend, it goes that way sometimes. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I'll be right back. sorry for the delay. I am back. Alright. Let's see if I can end this losing streak here. 2 in a row. Not that happy about that. I ain't gonna lie at all. But next up, we got the Nature Boy. Woo! Taking on 6-Pac. So let's do it. Playing this one as the Nature Boy. What's causing all this? Woo! Nice counter there by Nate. Sidestepping 6-Pac. Japanese clothesline. Big jumping clothesline there. And 6 is quicker than the hiccup. But Nature Boy, he's seen the best of them come and go. Woo! Hammering away. Big rights by Nate. The master at measuring you. Running shoulder block. Nature Boy taking him down. Throwing him onto the apron. Flair gonna take a big right. 6 back in the ring. Waist lock into a neck breaker. Nobody home on that drop kick. Countered by 6-Pac. Nate's back in. Neck breaker. Into the corner goes Nature Boy. And a counter. Knife edge chop. Another one by the Nature Boy. Face first in the corner. Slamming him head first. Scoop and a slam on Nate. Leg drop. A cover by 6. Not even a 1. Gotta do more damage than that, son, to Nate. Here we go, these two back and forth. Oh, 6, nice back kick. Spinning back kick, taking Nature Boy down. And 6 headed up top. Swanton. 6 with a pin. X Factor, nailed it. Nature Boy kicking out. Nate from behind, sleeper. And a jawbreaker there by X-Pac. Nate's taken down 6-Pac and Saguri. 6 from the top, looking to fly. Spinning roundhouse. A spinning wheel kick from the top rope. And Nate is down. Neck breaker. Woo! Hip toss by the Nature Boy. And Nate's going to work on him. Head scissors by 6. by 6. Double arm suplex. From the top. Nobody home on that one. Running drop kick. Knee smash. Another one. Nate's his targeting them legs now. You see him honing in. 6, Enziguri. Bad suplex, Nate. Woo! Here we go, figure 4 time. Ric Flair making on tap, baby. Woo! There we go, back in the win column. Let's look at some highlights right there, that X Factor. And Nate just locking in that figure 4, right smack dab in the middle, nowhere for 6 to go. No choice but to tap out. Ric Flair, after working the legs, taking advantage. And the Nature Boy is your winner. Ric Flair actually won with an illegal pin, so I'll gladly take a tap out with the figure 4. Woo! Alright, 3-star matchup. The Nature Boy victorious. Next up, we got DDP in action. Diamond Dallas Page taking on Curt Hennig. Let's get into it, baby. Alright, we're going to play this one as Curt Hennig, who just recently debuted here in WCW. Here we go. DDP starting off, running clothesline. Nice sidestep there by Perfect. Counter with the German suplex. Counter by Page there. Irish whip pulled back. And Perfect counters it. Perfect. Neck twist. Running tornado DDT. Beautiful move by DDP. Hennig, nice counter. Elbows to the gut. Back club. Big forearm. Page jabbing away. Spine buster and a beauty. Counter by Perfect. Irish whip. A duck. A leapfrog. And a sleeper slam. Beautiful move. Caught him by the neck there. And DDP taking advantage. Hammering away now on Perfect. Got him by the neck. Nice neck breaker. Page headed up top. Flying body splash, connecting. A cover. Just a 1. DDP rolling to the floor. Going to the floor. Hennig down. Throwing him back in. Page with a diamond cutter. Caught him out of nowhere. I didn't know he had a damn... Oh, he must have hit his damn... I got it. He had to hit his rage move. Perfect with the counter. Son of a bitch. Next snap. Perfect connecting. Hennig waiting for him to get up. Double axe. Waiting for Page again. One more time. Page with the counter. Hennig went for a pile driver. Page with the back body drop. Elbow drop. Shot to the back. Another one. Page from the top. Flying body splash, connecting again. Got a 2, not enough. Into the corner. Page hooking him. Snake eyes. Yes, connecting. Hennig is busted open. And a tombstone. A flapjack tombstone pile driver. Knife edge shot by DDP. And stretching the leg now. Forearm by Hennig. Next snap, here we go. Got it. Perfectly executed. Here we go. Perfect plunge, got it. 1, 2, oh, DDP. I don't know what happened there. That had to be something wrong with the referee. Page with the counter. Hennig with the counter. Here we go. One more time. No. Page rolling it up. Ah, Page hoisting him up, slamming him back first into the corner. And Hennig, slingshot, got it. He's gonna go for a pin. 1, 2. And that might have been on the referee. I gotta admit that was a very slow count there by the ref. Hennig pandering to the crowd. Hearing Sturgis. Thinking pile driver. And gonna get it. Just split Page open. Back club. Page with the counter. Page slamming him back first. Page has got a finisher, damn it. Jumping elbow drop by DDP. Attaboy Kurt. Roll to the floor. Page unloading. Backbreaker. Big rights. Counter by Kurt. Running forearm. Page taking him down, face first. Forearm again by Kurt. Kurt. Diamond Cutter on the floor. Yes, he nailed Page with his arm move. And they put the pin. 1, 2, and no! A kick out by DDP. Page with the Uranagi. Come on, what the shit, man? My ass, I was gonna get him up and fisherman suplex. God damn. I had him. It's all good. Just gonna submit now. This is frustrating. Alright. Match number 7. We got the Macho Man, Randy Savage, taking on the Giant. Good lord. Hopefully we can get something going here. Alright, the Giant taking on the Macho Man, who has Miss Elizabeth in his corner. Macho running elbow, dropping the Giant, one shot. My god. Here we go. Here's that bullshit in here. I'm a goddamn I'm a super heavyweight. Woo! Macho shots to the gut. Macho's already injured. That's good though. That's good for me. Back elbow. Can't counter nothing he's throwing at me. Macho now beating the Giant's head into the turnbuckle. Alright, though. I know, right? Spinning toe hold now by Savage. And the Giant, knee to the gut. And a back kick to the back of the head on Savage. Got him in a camel clutch and multiple strikes though. Nowhere for the Macho Man to run. Off the ropes, the Giant. Big splash. Hip toss by the Giant. And the Macho Man is in trouble. Choke toss. And a stomp to the head. Macho coming right back at him. And Savage now choking him out. Big boot. Macho ran right into it. The Giant hoisting him up. Backbreaker. Macho running elbow again. Giant back on his feet. Oh my! Faked him out with a spinning back kick. Giant hooking him now. Giant suplex throw. And a big massive right hand. And the Giant in control. Knee lift. And the Giant going right back to work on Savage. Splitting the mumpin. Macho taking down the Giant again. Sleeper. Jawbreaker by the Giant. Giant hooking him. Sidewall slam. And Savage back on his feet before the Giant, but the Giant back up. One more time with a sidewalk. Yes. Yes, and Savage not up so quick that second time around. The Giant though, rake in the face. He was stunned. Irish whip to the apron, a Giant with the counter. Big boot by the Giant. Knee lift. And the Macho Man working the Giant while he's down on his knees. Smart move by the Macho Man. Kicks to the gut. Into a clothesline. Elbow drop. Into the corner. Giant back on his feet. Got him by the throat. Savage is in trouble. Up. And down he goes. Alright, he'll use his resiliency here, but that's good. Now it's gone. Big splash, nobody home. Into a clothesline. And the Giant signaling for the end. Bulldog by the Giant. Got him. Savage up. And down. And the Giant pulling him away from the ropes. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Giant victorious. Ooh. That's the one that did him in that massive choke slam. And the Giant getting the dub. 1, 2, and 3. 3-star matchup. Let's exit here. And let's head into the next one. The co-main event. We got the Outsiders defending the tag titles against the Steiners, along with Ted DiBiase. Alright, and this one ain't gonna be nothing fancy here. The WCW tag team titles on the line. We're just gonna make this one as quick as we can right here. Hey, Aaron Steiner. Come on out, man. Oh! And that's how it ended, on DQ. The Steiners won by DQ. Perfect. Alright, exit here, on to the next one. Alright, the main event. Match number 9. Lex Luger defending the WCW World Heavyweight title against Hollywood Hogan. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's throw the entrance on for this one. Let's get a look at that entrance. That arena. One shot, Main event time, Hollywood Hogan challenging for the WCW World Heavyweight title. Alright, just want to get a good shot at the title. At the arena, basically. Sturgis, South Dakota. And here we go. The leader of the NWO challenging for the WCW World Heavyweight title. As you see, Hollywood Hogan making his way down to the ring. Looking like something is missing from him here, the WCW World Championship. But the challenger making his way to the ring, cocky as ever. Looking as jacked as ever too, Hollywood Hogan. As I said, coming out the Voodoo Chow. NWO is for life. And here we go, the challenger making his way to the ring. All these fans here in Sturgis, South Dakota are in for a treat as Hollywood Hogan challenges Les Luger here in the main event for the World Championship. And here we go. Hogan is in the ring. And posing it down, brother. Shot, brother. One more time, yes. Hogan. He looks ready. Luger just beat him on the 100th Nitro for the WCW Championship, so Les Luger has been the champion for 6 days. And the challenger Hogan looks on as the total package makes his way to the ring. Alright, we're going to skip it. I forgot that he has that the total package, that 2000s entrance. Alright, the WCW World Heavyweight title on the line. Here we go, your challenger from Venice Beach, California, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And here's the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 285 pounds. The total package, Lex Luger. Let's go. Here we go. This crowd in Sturgis, South Dakota is ready for this main event. It's coming back home, brother. All right, here we go. WCW World Championship on the line. Hollywood Hogan looking to regain that title from the total package. Les Luger here in Sturgis, South Dakota, brother. Let's get it started. Opening bell has rung, and this match has begun. Hogan unloading with some strikes. Needed a gut by Lex. Arch whip into the corner. Luger following through, body splash. And a scoop. And a big time slam. Hogan out of the way of that elbow drop. Hogan hoisting him up, spine buster. Hogan needed a face. And a headbutt by the Hulkster just split Luger open. And a headbutt by Luger. Elbow drop to the back, Luger in control. Working Hogan over. And a choke toss. Hogan's in trouble. Back elbow by Hogan. Hogan fighting his way out of that fireman carry. Hogan with the Lou Thesz press. As you can see, Hogan's body's in no shape after suffering the fate this Monday At the hands of the Total Package, back body drop of the torture rack. And Hogan raking the eyes of Luger. Luger with the counter, nice jawbreaker. Clothesline by Lex. Hogan out of the way. Luger right into a boot. And Hogan going for a pin. 1, 2, near fall on Legs. Hogan thought he had him, brother. And Hogan pandering to this crowd here in Sturgis, South Dakota. Outside the ring posing. And Hogan gonna throw Luger into the guardrail. Luger at the counter. Luger thinking power driver. Gonna connect. He connected with that power driver. Hogan's in trouble. Elbow drop on the floor. Luger taking advantage now. Slamming him back first into the guardrail. Turnabout is fair play. And Luger's pumped. Hogan back in. Pressed up and slammed down. Luger stalking him. Hogan counters. Rake to the eyes by Hulkster. Counter by Lex. Irish whip off the ropes. Luger eating the knee to the gut. Hogan headlock punch. Hogan got him right where he wants him. Scooping a slam. Hogan hitting the ropes. Leg drop connecting. Hogan with the pin. Luger kicking out. Hogan in disbelief. Luger at the clothesline. Hogan small package. Not enough. Hogan again, scooping a slam. Got it. Hogan with the pin. And Luger kicking out again. Hogan needed a face on Lex. Luger with the jawbreaker, nice counter. Spine on the floor. A spine buster. Hogan, sidewall slam. And Hogan now. Leg drop to the arm. Went for the boot. Luger countered. Luger power slam off the ropes. Forearm. And Hogan kicks out. Luger. Suplex up and over on Hogan. Jumping elbow. Hogan counters. Scoop and a slam. Here we go. Connects with the leg. And we got our new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Hollywood Hogan has done it again. Let's look at some highlights. That attitude adjustment pile driver on the floor. Luger connecting, dropped him. Hogan dropped him not one, not two, but 3 leg drops, as you can see there on Luger to finish them all. And Hollywood Hulk Hogan victorious and successfully regaining the WCW World Heavyweight title from the Total Package. Get out here, ref. Oh shit, brother. Wow, 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 wow. And there you have it. Too sweet, brother. Too sweet. We got a new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And the leader of the NWO, Hollywood Hogan, is that man. Hogan must pose, baby. And there you go. There you have it. Hollywood Hogan regaining the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. 4.5-star matchup. Hogan defeating Luger to get the title back. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, hey man, down below, that is where you're going to find me, the B.O.B., baby. I want to thank all you community creators, past, present, and future, then, now, and forever. Cannot do this without you guys, and until we meet again, my friends, this the Bob, signing out. Thank you so much for watching.